Today's class is about angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle, we know it's as a sum of all three interior angles of a triangle as 180 degrees. That is called angle sum property of a triangle. But so far we have not proved it. Today we will be proving it. Okay, we will be looking for proof of it. Then moving on to the theorem 6.7 and 6.8, where sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, that is theorem 6.7, and its converse is theorem 6.8. So we will be learning these two theorems and going for solving some examples and exercise questions of this concept. So angle sum property tells the sum of these angle A, angle B, angle C in a triangle ABC is equal to 180 degrees, where reason or proof, how to prove it, that is the question comes. If you want to prove it, you must go for drawing a line parallel to one of the side passing through the opposite vertex of that side. Here I have taken side AB, to which I am drawing a parallel line passing through the opposite vertex of the side AB is vertex C. So passing through that vertex C. So I am drawing a line parallel to AB passing through the vertex C in this triangle ABC. To prove that sum of the angle ABC is 180 degrees. Okay. Now, how do we do? How we will be doing it? First, given. In the given angle A, triangle ABC is given. That's it. Only they gave triangle ABC. Nothing else they gave. To be proved. To be proved. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180 degrees. We have to prove. Construction. Do we do construction? Yes, we are doing it. Construction extra. What is that extra construction? Draw.
Line parallel to AB, sir.
Yeah. Let's take the line name also. Okay. Line PQ parallel to line AB passing through the point or vertex, rather say point vertex C. Now proof comes here. Now can you guess what would be the proof? How will be the proof? Here, what is the use of drawing this line parallel to AB?
Sir, we will get transversals.
Who is transversal now?
Sir, AC.
AC and CB.
AC is one transversal and CB is another
These
transversal.
are the terms.
Okay, if AC becomes transversal, then what is the use of?
Sir, angle PCA is equal to angle CAB.
Very good, Om. Angle PCA is equals to angle CAB. Reason. Why and how?
Alternate interior angles.
Very good.
Alternate.
Okay. Alternate interior angles. Okay. Theorem. That is the reason. Now, but how? How to be written? As AC line acts as the transversal drawn between two parallel lines PQ and AB. So this is how, and this is why. This is why, and what I have written is how on top. So this becomes the equation 1. Now can you tell me the other?
Sir, angle QCB equals to angle CBA.
Very good. Angle QCB is equals to angle CBA. This is equation 2. You will be writing same alternate interior angles theorem, and you will be writing here how step. Okay, how I have written on top, as CB line acts as the transversal drawn between the two parallel lines PQ and AB. Now, if it happens, then what is the use? This also angle B. This is also
Sir,
angle
angle
A.
CQB plus angle PCA plus angle ACB is 180 degrees.
Reason why?
Sir, because they lie on the same line and two rays are going out of the point C.
Okay. Fine. But how will you prove? Is there any theorem to say?
Sir, axiom 6.1.
What does axiom 6.1 tell you?
Sir, linear pair.
But linear pair is a pair. Here you have
Yes, sir.
3 angles. Here you have got 3 angles, na? See, if I take, instead of taking 3 angles, axiom 6.1 tells angle sum of a pair of angles formed by a ray standing on a line as 180. So angle A plus angle QCA, angle PCA plus angle QCA, angle PCA plus angle QCA is equals to 180 degrees. This is equation 3 by axiom 6.1.
6.1,
sir.
Yes. Another angle QCB plus angle PCB is equals to 180 degrees. This is again axiom 6.1 tells. Now tell me what is angle, any one of this you take. What is angle PCB? Angle PCB is the sum of angle A plus angle C. What is angle QCB? Angle QCB, we proved that it is CBA.
Angle B plus angle C.
Yes. So since this is sum of angle A plus angle C and this is angle B, okay, quoting that second, thus angle B plus angle A plus angle C is equals to 180. This is what you have to use. Either you use this one or use this one and prove angle B plus angle A plus angle C equals to 180 degrees. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You use either this one or the other which I have written. Okay. Now, let me make this only angle, equation 3. And since 2, I have substituted this angle QCB as angle B or angle CBA. And in the figure, it is evident that, or it is observed that angle A plus angle C equals to angle PCB. You have to mention this Y's. Since 2 is Y for this QCB replacement as angle B, angle A plus angle C replacement instead of angle PCB is in the figure it is observable that, or observed that, or it is evident that. You can mention it that way. Is it clear to you? Okay. Yeah. Now let's proceed. Vinayaka, are you there? Somebody are like many are entering now. Now let's go for 6.8 theorem, which is converse of this theorem 6.7. Can you tell me what would be the converse statement?
If
How will
the
be the
angle,
converse statement?
sum of angles is 180 degrees, then it is a triangle.
But it, who is that? It
It is a
in a
Sir,
Three
if the
sides
sum of
enclosed figures.
sir, if the sum of a quadrilateral is 180 degree, then it is a
now. Why
triangle.
do you go for quadrilateral? You said already quadrilateral, then it is very clearly.
Sir,
Okay.
if a sum of three-sided enclosed figure is 180 degrees, then the figure is a triangle.
Okay, enclosed figure. So,
Three-sided, sir.
okay, three-sided enclosed figure. Good. It's almost approachable. Correct. Let's see. If a side of a triangle is produced, sorry, children, sorry, I'm sorry. There is no converse for this. I am sorry. Converse is not 6.7. Converse of 6.7, I think we don't have at all. We cannot go for proving at all. What is 6.8? It is exterior angle property of a triangle. 6.8 is exterior angle of a triangle. Exterior angle formed by producing a side of a triangle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. In this figure, angle C is, or angle BCD is exterior angle. If inside angles we have, outside of the triangle will be called exterior angle. It is to be proved as angle BCD is equal to angle A plus angle B, where angle A and angle B are interior angles. The sum of the opposite interior angles, actually it's plural angles. This is 6.8 theorem. If a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. So To prove this, here it is very simple. We will make use of 6.7. Here given is triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is given and angle BCD. Better to say first take producing here and side AC is produced. To D. Therefore, angle BCD is an exterior angle. It is an exterior angle. So, angle BCD is an exterior angle. So, to be proved is angle BCD is equals to angle A plus angle B. Tell me.
Angle A plus angle B is equal to angle BCD.
Yeah. In triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. Since theorem?
Theorem 6.7.
Yeah,
0.7.
theorem 6.7, or you can say angle sum theorem. Angle sum theorem. Angle sum property of a angle sum property of a triangle theorem. Angle sum property of a triangle theorem. That we also can say. This is one. Then
Angle C plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees.
correct. Angle
BC
ACB plus angle BCD
CD.
equals to 180 degrees.
180.
Reason.
Sir, axiom 6.1.
Correct. Axiom 6.1. As CB ray stands on a line AD. Therefore, from 1 and 2, we can equate both the sides. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to angle ACB is nothing but angle C only, plus angle BCD. So from both the sides, from two equals, if two equals are subtracted, okay, from two equals, if equals are subtracted, then remainings are same. So therefore, angle A plus angle B is equals to angle BCD. This is the one to be proved. Thus it is proved. Okay. This is how we do this. Theorem 6.8. Clear, children?
Sir.
Yeah. Put thumbs up if it is clear. Okay, let's go on to the next. From here on, we have got only questions to be solved. No theorems, no axioms. So example number 7. In this figure 6.37, if QT is perpendicular to PR and TQR is 40 degrees and SPR is 30 degrees, find XY. This sort of questions are very important for your upcoming exam. Okay. First and foremost, TQR. What it is? Tell me what is TQR?
Triangle.
Very good. TQR. What type of triangle?
It's a scalene triangle.
Scalum.
Right. TQR is a right triangle because there is right angle, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First, simple. Therefore, angle T plus angle Q plus angle R equals to
Equals to
180
180, sir.
degrees.
180 degrees.
180, sir.
Yeah. So theorem
So where,
6.7
sir?
tells.
6.7.
Yes, angle T where it is 90 degrees, angle Q where it is 40 degrees, angle R where it is x degrees equals to 180. Thus, x equals to 50 degrees. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The moment this becomes 50 degrees, can you find out this angle? How
Sir,
much?
we have to find y, na, sir.
Huh. If you want to find,
PQS triangle
no,
will
no,
be
no.
there, sir.
See, child, PSR is a right, is a triangle, na? Again,
Yes, sir.
PSR is a triangle. When PSR is a triangle, angle,
Sir, 40 degrees,
100
sir.
degrees.
yes.
S is equal to 40 degrees, sir.
40, sir.
No, no, no,
Y
no, 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 no,
100
no,
degrees,
no,
sir. 100 degrees.
no, no. That's why I am writing. See, here I will write 3-letter notation. Now, angle PSR,
PSR.
SPR, angle PRS equals to 180 degrees. What is angle PRS? PRS is x and intern it is 50.
Sir, 50 degrees, sir.
Yeah. Angle SPR, we don't know what it is. Angle PS.
Sir, SPR is 30 degrees.
Sorry. Yes. 1 minute. This is
Sir, angle PSR is equals to 100 degrees, sir.
angle PSR. We don't know what it is. Yes. Angle SPR. SPR is 30 degrees. It is already given.
PRS is 50 degrees.
So, since 1 x equals to 50, we can substitute here 30 and PSR equals to 180 degrees. So 80 if it goes, angle PSR equals to 100 degrees.
100 degrees, sir. 100
So
minus
the moment angle PSR is 100 degrees.
y is equals to 80 degrees, sir.
Angle Y and angle PSR are linear pairs.
Yes. So angle QSP plus angle RSP equals to 180 degrees. Reason?
Axiom 6.1.
Yeah.
6.2, sir.
थ्योरम 6.7 आएगा यहाँ पे वो भी एक है और एक बात भी है ना, इट इज 80 डिग्रीज भी आएगा बाय एक्सियम 6.1. सो
Angle S is equal to 80 degree.
यस, और एक बात क्या है, y is equals to in triangle same in triangle PSR angle PSQ is an exterior angle which is the sum of angle
Opposite angles.
yes opposite interior angles, angle SPR and
SPR and
SR.
PQS.
SRP so वैसा भी आएगा ओके SRP ऐसा भी आएगा, ऐसा करने से भी आपको 30 प्लस 50 इक्वल्स टू 80 डिग्रीज ऐसा भी आएगा. Is it clear?
Yes,
So
sir.
this is one way, that is another way. Got the idea? So if I am writing this way, I must give axiom 6.1 reference, and if I am using this way, I have to give the reference
0.8, sir.
theorem 6.8. Okay, so depends on where and what I am using, and reasons compulsory. Your reason will also include marks when you are writing theoretical exams. Is it clear, children?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now let's proceed to example 8. Example 8. In this figure, side AB and side AC of triangle ABC are produced to points E and D respectively. Now, if bisectors of these exterior angles BO and CO meet at point O, then prove that angle BOC is 90 minus half of angle BAC. Okay. How to prove this? Proving it is. Now they may ask you this way. They will ask you not to prove. They will ask you options. They will give up to here. They'll ask angle BOC is equal to 90 minus half BAC, 90 minus half ABC, 90 minus half ACB. So right one you have to observe. So फिगर को याद रखना और यहाँ पे जो प्रूफ है वो भी याद रखना, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट. Okay, angle BOC is half of 90 minus half of opposite here, this x. 90 minus half of x degrees. That is what they are saying. How to prove this? Remember, this is angle EBC. Angle EBC is 180 degrees minus y in that. Why I took 180 minus y?
Sir, because they will be linear pairs.
Perfect. Next, angle DCB. How much it is?
Sir, 180 degree minus x.
X or Z?
Z, sir.
Z.
Z, sir, Z.
This is second. This way you can say. Another also you can say. What is another? Angle EBC is X plus Z. Can I say?
Yes, sir.
YX plus Z.
Sir,
Sir,
theorem
that is
6.8.
6.8, sir.
Are you getting it? मैं यहाँ पे
Yes,
जो क्वेश्चन
68 angle
समझाने के
theorem,
समय पे
sir.
दो तरीके में बताया. 6.8 को भी इस्तेमाल करके y एंगल को फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं और एक्सियम 6.1 को भी इस्तेमाल करते हुए y इक्वल्स टू 80 डिग्रीज फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. वैसा ही यहाँ पे एंगल EBC को एक्सियम 6.1 इस्तेमाल करने से 180 माइनस y आएगा और थ्योरम 6.8 को यूज करने से x प्लस जेड आएगा. मालूम हुआ? आपका दिमाग कैसे सोचेगा उस समय पे वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और सोचने के बाद जो रीजन लिखते हैं वो भी इंपॉर्टेंट है. व्हाट इज डीसीबी? टेल मी नाउ.
X plus Y.
वेरी गुड. x plus y.
Exterior angle theorem, sir.
Okay, whatever you take that becomes first equation, second equation. Now
X plus
tell
y
me now
plus
what
z.
is OBC angle in triangle BOC. What is angle OBC? It is half of angle
X plus Z, sir.
EBC, which is half of x plus z. Correct? Next,
Yes, sir.
what is OCB? It is half of
X
X
plus
plus
Y,
Y.
sir.
X plus Y, sir.
CB, which is half of
X
x
plus Y.
plus y. सो ये 3 और 4 बन गया। और एक बात है, एंगल OPC प्लस एंगल OCB प्लस एंगल BOC इज इक्वल्स टू 180 डिग्रीज। ये रीजन पता है आपको क्यों?
Angle sum theorem.
यस, एंगल सम थ्योरम, दैट इज थ्योरम 6.7। और इसका रीजन भी पता है ना? व्हाट इज दैट
Yes.
रीजन? ये है बाइसेक्टर BO। CO is a bisector. Okay,
Give, sir.
so BO bisector बोलेंगे आप, CO bisector करके बोलेंगे आप। Okay, bisector BO is a bisector of angle EBC.
EBC.
CO is a bisector of angle DCB।
DCB.
रीजन का जैसे में लिखेंगे। फिर अब देखो यहाँ पे हम we will substitute angle plus angle BOC is equals to 180 degrees. Okay, now what is x plus y plus z?
180 degrees, sir.
Very good. Why 180 degrees?
Sir,
Yes.
angle sum prop.
Yes, in triangle ABC. Okay, in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals to 180
180.
degrees by angle sum property. You mentioned that. Now this is a half x plus half z. This is half x plus half z plus angle BOC. Half y it is. Yeah. Now angle BOC, oh here half z, यहाँ पे half. See, half x plus half x becomes one
X.
full x.
1x, sir.
Yeah, 1x. Next, half z plus half y. They will
Half
K
Z
by has
plus Y.
is a, huh. If they come this side, okay, angle BOC equals to x plus y plus z minus half y minus half z.
Z.
So this x cancels fully. Y minus half y becomes half y. Z minus half z becomes half z. So I will have angle BOC equals to half y plus half z. Correct? Which is a half of y plus z. Correct now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Correct? Now, you know here x plus y plus z equals to 180 degrees, where y plus z equals to 180 minus x. Can I substitute that?
Yes, sir.
If I substitute here half of 180
180
minus x.
X.
Now this half goes inside. Half 180 is 90 minus half x will be written like this. That is what we are asking to be proved. Correct now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you substitute instead of half x, half angle BAC. That's it. Angle BOC is equals to 90 minus half BAC will come. Is it clear? This one? I have written these many steps to make you understand. You may shorten steps. Okay? Where the possibilities are there, you can shorten. But reasons along with the steps is very important while proving. Okay? Yeah. Let's move on to the next question. Exercise 6.3. They are all easy questions. I will not write now entire proof and all. Okay, I'll just briefly explain you. In figure 6.39, sides QP and QR are produced. RQ are produced in a triangle PQR. Produce the points S and T respectively. Okay, QP produced to S, RQ produced to T. So exterior angles are given. Now angle PRQ you have to find out. Where yes, PR 135. Then tell me what is this angle?
Sir,
45.
45 degrees.
45, sir.
You know reason. Tell me this angle.
X 70, sir.
70 degrees, sir.
Can you
Sir,
tell me now this
PRQ is
angle?
65 degrees.
That's
60.
it.
60.
Okay. 65 degrees. Is it clear?
65, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know how to write working steps and all in notebook. In exam, you will be finding only this much, A, B, C, D. But in notebook, you write full. Okay. Let's move on to the
Okay,
question number 2. In the figure, angle X 62 degrees, angle XYZ 54 degrees, angle XYZ's bisector is YO, XZY's bisector is OZ, respectively of the figure or triangle XYZ. Find angle OZY. You are asked to find this angle. Very simple here. Okay. YOZ. First of all, you find how much is the angle XZY.
Sir, 27 degrees.
So 180 minus 62 plus 54. Correct na? So 180 minus sum of 62 and 54 by angle sum property. Isn't it? We will find angle XZY first. Angle XZY total we found. How much it is?
Yes, sir. Half divided by 2, sir.
Yeah, 180 minus sum of 62 and 54. Sum of 60 and 62 and 54 is 116.
Degrees, sir.
Yeah. 180 minus 116 and 116. Now their difference is 4
64.
and 50. 4 degrees. So angle XZY is 54 degrees. Therefore,
So angle OZY is equals to 27, sir.
yes, it is 27 degree because you know reasons and all. You will be writing.
YOZ is 116 degrees. Sir.
Yes. How much is OYZ? OYZ also
Sir,
27 degree.
27 degrees.
Okay, this is also 27 degree. So this is also 27 degree. It's a what type of triangle?
Isosceles.
Isosceles triangle.
Isosceles triangle. Correct. Therefore, YOZ.
So 116 degrees.
Sir, XZY is equal to 64, sir.
XZY is
Yes, sir.
64,
It is 64, sir.
64, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
subtraction mistake 37 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60
No, sir. 32, sir.
Huh?
Sir,
Oh,
OZY is
sorry. पांच का ही आता है ना. Okay, you are right. Let me first erase. Okay. Now, I was in hurry. Mistake. 32 degrees. 32 degrees. अब 32 और 59 ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ.
Nice.
sir.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ 60 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 121.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
angle YOZ is 121 degrees. Okay. Let's move on to the question number 3. I was in hurry to complete this exercise 6.3. That's it. Yeah, in figure 6.4, one AB parallel to DE, angle BAC is 35 degrees, angle CDE is 53 degrees. Find DCE. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು?
35 degrees, sir.
Angle DEC
35
is 35 degrees, sir.
ರೀಸನ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ?
Sir, interior
Alternate
interior
angles.
angles.
Interior angles.
And ಇದು 88 ಅಂದರೆ 80 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 100, 100ರಿಂದ 8 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 92,
92 degrees, sir.
92 degrees. Okay, DCE. In next question, figure 6.42. If lines PQ RS intersect at a point E, ಓಹೋ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದಾನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಟಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ಪಿ ಟಿ ಆರ್ 180 ಮೈನಸ್ 95 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 40 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 135. 135 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 45
Degrees, sir.
45
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
45. ಇದು
Yes, sir.
45 ಆಯ್ತು.
45, sir.
Sir,
ಈ
angle
angle
SQT is equal to 60. Angle SQT is
60,
60
sir.
degrees.
60 degree.
ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಡನ್. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಈಸಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನೋ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಇದೆ, ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
It is easy, sir.
ಸೊ 65ದಿಂದ 28 ಹೋದರೆ 7 37.
63, sir, angle Y.
ಪಿ ಕ್ಯೂ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಇದು 90 ಮೈನಸ್ 32 ಬರಬೇಕು.
Sir, 53, sir.
X is also 37 degrees, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಹೌದು,
X is equal to 37 degrees, sir, since interior
ಹೌದು,
or
ಹೌದು.
Interior
alternate
angle.
angles.
यस, हो गया?
Yes, sir.
लिखना पता है ना आपको?
Yes, sir.
या हाँ, ये तो प्रूव दैट है. विल यू एबल टू डू इट? Do you want me to do or will you able to prove?
Sir, please tell important points which we should.
Okay. In figure, the side Q are produced to S. If the bisector of PQR, okay, is angle Q, angle Q, angle R, angle R, I just labeling it. So the PQRs and then prove that angle QTR is okay. That's half of QTR. Okay. Fine. Let's say this is angle. So we can label XY sub to us. So let me go for X angle QPR. I'm labeling as X angle PQR. I'm labeling it as 2Q angle or you can label it as y, better. Angle PRQ, I'm labeling as Z. Therefore, x plus y plus z becomes 180 degrees. This is equation 1. And I'm taking angle PRS as 2 times of R degree.
Sir,
Because it
2r
is-
is equal to x plus y, sir.
Yes, 2R equals to x plus y. This is equation 2. This is our assumption. This is our assumption. Now, with that, what to be proved? QTR in triangle QTR, angle QTR plus angle TQR plus angle TRQ equals to 180 degrees. This is equation 3, where angle TQR is half of
Angle
PQR,
PQR.
and where